you. What's up, everybody? It's MoeThePro. I am in need of another detox and another fresh silk press. But I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow. So in the meantime, I thought this is a good time to come through and give y'all some little at-home tips for how to care for your scalp at home. So I'm gonna use 3 things. 1, rat tail comb. 2, my handy dandy lice comb. 3, my dimming brush. So first things first, I always like to start with my edges. So I pull my hair back. You want to start with your edges and focus on your edges in the front and in the back, because those are the tender spots usually, and that's where we're most porous. We take in a lot of moisture and we get a lot of buildup in our edge area, and we want our edges to be nice and full, so we want to continuously stimulate them on a regular basis. This is something that you could go through and do once a day and just go in and stimulate your edges and also help to remove any buildup that's right there on them as well. I do this same thing in the back. Now, it doesn't matter to me what comb you use as long as it's doing something. You don't have to use a rat tail. Sometimes I use one of my all-purpose hair cutting combs to remove buildup. You don't have to go get a lice comb. You can if you want to. You don't have to. It's up to you. You can use a rat tail. You can use one of the plastic rat tail combs, or you can use a carbon comb. Be careful with the carbon combs, because sometimes they be hurting. I'm not gonna lie. You want to do this to the back as well. And you want to get in this area right here behind your ear. Hopefully y'all can see. Yeah, scalp detoxing at home, trying to do this to yourself, it's very tiresome. It's gonna wear your arms and your shoulders out. Let's see a professional. In the back, it's really not easy to see the back at all. So make sure you get in with a professional and have them to detox your scalp on a regular basis. I would say at least every 2 weeks, you should be getting a full scalp detox, because I guarantee 10 times out of 10, you got some buildup by then. I like to start in the middle because it's just easiest, and go through and just remove what I can see. Now, I already actually kind of went through my scalp a bit before I started this video, so there's not very much buildup to see in certain areas. I'll try to hit some of the areas that I didn't get so that y'all can see. Mainly just want to show that my lice comb is very much so effective at lifting buildup and getting it off the scalp. But I already went through. But yeah, just go through and part where you can see as much as you can see. Start in the middle. Okay, here's some buildup. This is my lice comb. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that buildup is coming up. So the scalp should start turning pink. It should start looking pink. That's how you know that the circulation of blood flow is going, which is important because that's what helps with growth. So you're looking for pink scalp. Okay, so you'll just go through and do that. That's one method of going through and detoxing your hair at home. The other method of going through to detox your hair at home, you know, when you wear a silk press, usually you wrap at night. So one thing that I do before I wrap at night is I take my brush, my vent brush. It's a Denman. I love a good Denman brush, okay? This thing feels amazing. It just feels amazing. So same thing, you're gonna go through. Start with your edges and just brush them. We brush all the way through. Ooh wee. Then I like to start working my way towards the middle. You'll see the scalp buildup flying out your head. So you'll know it's working. Plus you'll start to feel the tingle from the stimulation. That's why it needs to be one of these with these type of teeth on it. Through the back. I like to focus off up in the middle. Ooh, because that's where I be itching. Oh my goodness, it be itching. It be itching up in the middle. Okay, honey? It be itching. So this is another way to exfoliate your scalp at home. And you can also do this on a daily basis to help minimize your buildup until you can get into your hair and scalp professional. And it'll help with stimulating the scalp and also keeping the buildup to a minimum, as well as stimulating the scalp to help with hair growth. And I just want to say in my most humblest way that for all those that take issue with my holistic approach, my hair is growing and my clients' hair is growing. It's been 2 months for me. I got some clients that started as early as 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and they've already seen growth. Like, if I didn't know what I was talking about, if this holistic approach didn't work, people wouldn't be growing. And more importantly, getting fuller and all of the stuff that's happening. You know, you can't argue with positive results. You just really can't. No matter how you feel about my methods, if my results is resulting, and I'm saying that in a humble way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that to be like, yeah, y'all can't tell me nothing. Because it's always, I believe there's always room for improvement. But to criticize something that's working, and you don't have like no proof of the fruits of your own label, you know, and I digress. But my lady's hair is healthy. My hair is healthy. This is me in need again of a fresh silk press and a shampoo, but I'm still silky. Like, my hair is still very much so silky, bouncy. So it's poofy in the roots, cause baby, been sweating, I've been growing, and I'm poofy in my roots. I'm real curly in my roots and kinky. But I just wanted to come through and show y'all that those are some ways that you can work on scalp detoxing at home, doing some at-home holistic scalp care until you can get into your hair and scalp professional. I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like this, share it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see y'all in the next video. I gotta go get the kiddo.